Hello, welcome to a new episode of Geek Lunch Me. I'm your host Chris, as usual. Sorry about the lack of sort of regular updates recently. I'm basically on holiday at the moment, so I'm just having a few weeks off work and just recharging the batteries over the summer. There's also the fact that with the SAG-AFTRA strike still rumbling on in Hollywood, there isn't a great deal of sort of new news on new movies and TV shows and that's coming out currently. So hopefully that gets resolved shortly and everything gets sorted out. Otherwise, sort of this time next year, there's going to be a massive dearth of films and TV shows for us to enjoy. So as I say, hopefully that will get sorted pretty soon. So this means they've not sort of really been dropping too many trailers either. I'm guessing the thinking is, if they drop a trailer now, if a film that's meant to come out at the end of the year then gets delayed and doesn't come out, for sort of 6 months after, what's the point of doing that? But Netflix have kindly dropped the trailer for the new Scott Pilgrim anime. So I thought I'd make this a quick little video so we can have a look at the trailer. Don't forget, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, helps the video get seen by a lot more people. And if you've not already subscribed, why not mash that subscribe button? We're almost at 500 subscribers, which would be utterly fantastic for just this little channel that I started talking about all sort of geek stuff during the pandemic. And yeah, that would be a fantastic milestone to hit. So, Scott Pilgrim, a bit of the history. It was a series of graphic novels, 6 volumes, black and white, done by Bryan Lee O'Malley between 2004 and 2010. It tells the story of teenage slacker Scott Pilgrim, who, amongst other things, plays bass in a band called Sex Bob-omb. And basically, it's a story of how he meets a girl, Ramon Flowers, and has to fight off her 7 evil exes in order to sort of win her heart. It's a great read, very funny, lots of video game references, mainly as Scott takes on this quest to win Ramona. And then in 2010, Edgar Wright brought us the movie adaptation, which is called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Obviously we love Edgar Wright here at Geek Lunch Me. His geek credentials need no explaining, really, going back to the TV show Spaced, and then of course the Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. Don't get me started on Hot Fuzz. I think it's one of the funniest films ever made. Could easily make a whole video just wittering on about how awesome that film is. But yeah, we gave us Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which is a fantastic film. It feels, it's a very comic booky film. It's very stylized, as you'd expect from Edgar Wright. Gorgeous, editing style, and the music, just exactly what you'd expect from an Edgar Wright movie. Unfortunately, I think it was a bit too off-kilter for mainstream audiences, and ironically, for a film about a band called Sex Bob-omb, it bob-ombed. It didn't really make any money at all, but like anything that's well-made and fantastic quality, it has its legions of fans and has become a cult classic. So much so that Netflix has done an anime, and it's coming to us November the 17th. And probably the best thing about it is that all the original cast of the movie have all come back to do the voices. We've got Michael Cera as Scott Pilgrim himself, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Ramona Flowers, and we'll see her shortly in less than a week now in Ahsoka. Captain America himself, Chris Evans, is back as Lucas Lee, Anna Kendrick, Brie Larson, Aubrey Plaza, Brandon Routh, Superman, as you may remember, who plays the ultra vegan in the movie, Jason Schwartzman, Kieran Culkin, to name a few. An absolutely fantastic cast. Everyone has come back and is reprising their roles from the movie. The animation style looks like a sort of mashup between the original graphic novel artwork and a slightly more anime style. Most of the scenes in the trailer seem basically to echo what we've had in the movie and the comics originally. So I don't know. I guess it is going to tell mainly the same story, but I've noticed I don't think it's just going to be it's not going to be a straightforward adaptation scene by scene of the movie. I suspect we're going to get some new material as well. So yeah, that's Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, November the 17th. Something to look forward to when the summer is over and the nights start drawing in. So yeah, very excited for that one. Okay, so that was just a short video. I'm going to get back to my holiday now. I might get a video about next week if I've got time. If not, it'll be the week after. But until then, take care and eat geek and be merry.